Today we're going to try Burger King's newest Whopper creation, the Southwest Bacon Whopper. It doesn't look too appealing. I'm trying to find an appealing angle here to really show it off, but it's kind of hard because it's a little bit messy. But what it comes with is avocado spread. I have it written down here, so if I'm not looking at the camera, don't worry. Avocado spread, bacon, seasoned tortilla strips, cheese, lettuce, onions, tomato, and a creamy, spicy sauce. So a little bit of added stuff here. Avocado spread, I don't think they've ever had at Burger King. I could be wrong, but I don't think they've ever had avocado spread before, and I don't remember seasoned tortilla strips either. So I think those are two new things, or at least they haven't been around for a long time because I don't remember them. And the creamy spicy sauce, I'm not sure if that's a new thing or some kind of other sauce they're reusing, but we'll taste it and find out. I'm interested. I like avocado spread on a burger. I'm a big fan, so we'll find out. If you hear the AC going, I have to, as I said in a few other videos. It's just too hot to not have it on. I know it's an annoying sound, but I got to keep it on or I'm going to die. And in about 60 seconds, I'll be dying. So keeping that on. This is our new Southwest Bacon Whopper. I should say they also, of course, have a double one. This is the single one. They also have a double one. And they have a Whopper Junior one, which is interesting. Now, the prices are not bad. Considering the prices for a Bacon King around me, you're paying like $10 for a Bacon King around me. This was $6.49 for the single, which is a little more than a regular Whopper, which you usually would get on sale, to be honest. I think a regular Whopper is like $5 something, but nobody ever buys it for that. There's a double is $8.69. There's an Impossible version, $7.79. These are my prices, I should say, here in Texas, South Texas. And the Whopper Junior is $3.59. But there's also a Your Way meal, I believe the name of it is. Your Way meal, which gets you the burger, a small fry, 4-piece nuggets, and a drink for $5, which seems like a reasonable deal if this is a good combination. That's not a bad deal, even though it's Whopper Junior, but $5 meal is hard to beat. So let's give this a bite and see what it tastes like. I'm surprised at how much I actually do enjoy this. I think that I was expecting it to be not so flavorful, but it actually has a lot of flavor. Hold on, let me turn this back on. I tried to turn it off for a second, that didn't work. I immediately felt the heat, but anyways, I figured that as a avocado kind of Southwest style burger, which I like Southwest salads, so that's part of it, but as a Southwest burger, I assumed I wouldn't like it because usually I don't like those kind of themed burgers. Usually I'm more of a meat and potatoes kind of guy. But I actually really enjoyed this. I think the seasoned tortilla strips are pretty good. They have a good amount of seasoning. They taste good. The crunch adds to the texture of the burger. The spicy creamy sauce, I'm not sure what it is exactly, but I do like it. It's not actually that spicy. It's more like a... it's more just a flavor addition. It doesn't really add any heat, I would say. Just a hint, the barest hint of heat. But I do think it adds to the burger a lot. I think it's a good replacement. That and the avocado spread, which the avocado spread was lightly put on. Don't get me wrong, they didn't put enough as far as I'm concerned, but that with the avocado spread acts as a good kind of wet, I don't want to sound gross saying this, but it adds a good wetness to the burger to make it not so dry. Because normally when I have a Whopper, I want some mayo or some mustard on it. But this has those two sauces and it works. It makes a good impression. It immediately tastes of the Southwest. If you've ever had like a Southwest salad, it immediately tastes like that. You get the flavor. They nailed the flavor. The bacon was, you know, it's Burger King bacon, but it was pretty good. And of course the Whopper patty, I can't really comment on that. It's a Whopper patty, but I think that this new concoction is one of the better Whopper concoctions they've come up with in the recent years. I like it. I don't know how long it's going to be around, but I would get it again. If you're somebody who orders like a Bacon King, that's usually what I would go for, as a Bacon King. I think getting one of these instead would be a nice kind of way to break up the monotony of a Bacon King. I think this is solid. I'm wavering between a 4 and a 5, only because it is a little expensive, but compared to the price of a double Whopper or a Bacon King, it's really not that bad. It's okay in terms of when you're comparing it to other BK prices. It's just the BK prices themselves that have gotten a little crazy recently. So I'm gonna give it a 5. Normally when I review food or burgers or anything like that, I won't eat it all. I'll eat like maybe half of it and then I'll do this part of the review. I ate the whole burger because it was very enjoyable. I liked it a lot. I think I would like a double more, but the single is perfectly fine for probably most people, but I think a double would really hit the spot. So that's what I would suggest. If you're somebody who goes to BK and get Whoppers frequently, definitely try this one out. I think it's one of the better Whoppers they've done recently. If you're looking for a value, the $5 Whopper Junior meal seems like a good value with fries and 4-piece chicken nugget and a Coke. It's like the biggie bag at Wendy's, which is now $5 also. So you're pretty much getting $5 meals here or there. I think this is a good version of the $5 meal. I would bet that the Whopper Junior, the Southwest Whopper Junior, is bigger than any of the burgers you'd get at Wendy's, but I can't confirm that. But off the top of my head, I would assume so. So I think this is a good thing to try out. Get the $5 meal if you're looking for a value. Get the double Whopper if you're looking for a lot of meat and you like Whoppers. But excellent. And also pick up chicken fries. Best item on Burger King menu. Every time I do a Burger King review, I'm going to try to mention the chicken fries. I should also mention quickly, they changed the 2 for $5 around me to a 2 for $6, and they still have the chicken fries on there for 2 for $6, but they're actually $2.99 a piece normally on the menu. So you're actually getting ripped off if you go for the 2 for $6, because if you go for $2.99, you're actually saving 2 cents, which that's important to me. I made sure to save those 2 cents. I bought 2 separate ones. So if you're a chicken fry connoisseur, don't do the 2 for $6 and just get the $2.99 ones, unless you're in an area where they're more expensive, which is highly probable, in which case the 2 for $6 will probably save you money. But you got to do some investigation on your menus to see which kind of promotions will save you versus the regular menu, because it's all different everywhere. It takes a little investigation, but if you want to save the money, do that. If you don't care, then why bother? So that's that. Southwest Bacon Whopper. I'm going to give it a 5 out of 5, and I'll see you next time.